Damn! What?
Bruh.
You should try watching �ellUva, and the fact that this comment was under a musical reaction, yes, �ellUva is widely considered an animated musical. Back it up. I'm out of here. Just kidding. I'm back. Of course I'm gonna be doing it. Even if I am about to get crucified by the �ellUva fandom, because I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with my reactions. So, Disney considers it a musical. Every episode has at least one song. It's just not a traditional musical. And how is that? Maybe I should react to it and find out, right? How do I do this? Playlists. Is there like an official thing? 35. Nope. You're out of your mind. Warning, it's Millie time. Don't know what that means, but I'm assuming I'll find out soon enough, right? Did I just whistle? What the freak just happened there? I can't believe you dicked down a member of the demon royalty. It's such a hard flex, honestly. Yo, again.
I'm stealing candy from babies.
Isn't that a reference to Shadow the Hedgehog? When Shadow said it was like,
This is like taking candy from a baby, which is fine by me.
we're gonna sell them justice.
Theo is silent, and I'll be your assassin today.
Now hold on. Oh, impact print. Now hold on. I'm liking the music in the background. All right.
And I'll be your assassin today.
Okay. Oh, and there it goes.
For our actions.
And then here is Millie, I guess. Is she gonna be one of those like prominent, popular characters? Because like, it's Millie time.
When you want somebody gone,
oh, they're
you don't wanna wait too
assassins.
long, call the immediate murder professional.
Oh, come on, baby dick. You really think Sanders
I do
and
like
Hill
that
actually
jiggle.
care about
I do like that jiggle.
professionalism?
Wait. They're in hell? What? What? No way. Imps in hell? I'm just saying that because there are humans, or unless they're not humans, that were those humans that got murked? Were they in hell? Or did the imps come from hell to Earth? Because in Hazbin Hotel, years ago when I watched it, the pilot, I only watched the pilot. Like they're just in hell, right? Can they go on to Earth or the mortal realm? Why can't they do that in Hazbin Hotel then? Aren't they in the same universe, or am I just making that up? I also want to say this. I'm reacting to �ellUva because I also want to branch out with my content. I don't want to just react to songs for the 50th billionth time and have to deal with copyright every 2 seconds. I hate it as much as you guys hate it, where I cut the actual thing that I'm reacting to. I want you guys to experience the full thing, but I gotta get that back too. I'm not going to be a jester for free. I actually had to Google this too. If jesters even got paid. And yes, they did. They got paid a lot. Food, shelter, land, housing, everything. My point is, recommend me preferably shorter videos because I have ADHD and I also don't want to freaking, I get overwhelmed, I get exhausted, and I also don't want to edit forever. But in any case, just recommend me something else that you think would be fun for me to react to. Also preferably something popular because I gotta get that bag. I gotta get them views, you know what I'm saying? Recommend me something else to react to outside of shows, movies, songs, especially songs. Don't, recommend me series or videos on YouTube. Something where I won't have to deal with copyright.
For the love of Satan, I can't believe you dicked down a member of the demon royalty.
I do like that.
She is just a child.
She's 22.
Okay, well, she's my child.
Whoa. I wonder how many people got awakened when they saw this design. I'm not even gonna look up. Actually, 41,138. Yep. Is there a way to find out how many search results are there for each character? Because in total, �ellUva has 72,708 material. Out of that total, Luna has 41,138. What about the other characters? I want to see in comparison to the other characters how much Luna has. And then, yeah. Now let's clear my history because I am not trying to have that on my freaking laptop.
I don't want to hear no swears, no filth, no fucking potty mouth.
You
F
literally
is
just said that.
literally half of your vocabulary.
Exactly.
Fuck you little virgin chode.
I know, freaking hypocritical jokes, right? He's a hypocrite, whatever. But you, bro, this dude literally just Literally, I knew it was coming too. It was so obvious. Freaking, hey, don't say these things. Literally said everything that you said not to say in one sentence. Did she just kiss his teeth? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Also, yes, I did peep that meme though. I did peep that meme. Forget whatever that meme is called. But
I should know. Millie.
hey, yo. Put your hands up where I can see them, buddy. What is that all about? Bro, ain't no way we're kissing teeth out here, dude. Isn't that one meme? I don't even know what to type. Sketch kiss meme. Yeah, exactly. It's literally that. This is gonna be a tough watch for me. Everything's just going by so fast. So, you know, ADHD, and then also sexual stuff, and I'm sex repulsed. So, I mean, I'm fine right now, but who knows how explicit they're about to get, you know, freaking tails wrapping around schlongs and stuff. Like, okay, now that's where I'm gonna have to quit, because I am not into that.
You have a call. He said his name was Stolas.
Stolas, I never heard of that. I don't know that
He
name.
stole
Yeah,
that
well, he
from
knows
the
you.
dude.
You
How are
took
we calling on a
something from
bone?
me, Blitzy.
Oh, I
Something
mean,
very
oh, it's a
important
she?
and very powerful.
Wait, it's a he?
Something
Wait, who?
I would
What is
stop.
this? Wait, this? What is he calling on? The bone or this?
You took something from me, Blitzy.
That sounds like a dude.
Something very important.
Okay, I'm assuming it's a guy. Because at first I was like, hold on, that sounds. There's some femininity in there, so I don't know. But at the same, whatever. I mean, it doesn't matter to me either way. I just want to get the proper gender right pronouns. You know.
Find my. Then
Why
I
does
want
he
you to
sound like Frieza?
gnaw on me, tie me up, me round like a little. Spin me like Daddy's little. Then I want.
What? Spin you? But he thinks it's a Beyblade.
My fountain of. Then drink it like a.
What? Then I want you to peep my fountain of peep. Your fountain of goon juice? And then what do you then drink it like a thirsty? Wait, I want you to what? To your mountain of goon juice. Because like the next thing is drinking it. So what could this possibly? We were just talking. Whoa.
Oh, shit.
Lord! Don't say anything sexual because Luna is here. Literally the most sexual thing ever. This dude was prepared. Look at that. It's like he was expecting to just like spawn here and, you know, do the deed. Hanky panky. So is he actually not going to say anything about get his sigil back? Okay. Somebody's gonna get stabbed in the. Whoa! There's no way that I just witnessed that. I was gonna say somebody's definitely going to get stabbed in the dick, getting what I'm getting right now. But yo, this is brutal. What? Bro! What? That's actually insane. That is crazy. What? Yo, they're actually not afraid of doing that? I gotta give props. So many times has that actually irritated me, where kids for some reason are exempt from getting massacred as well. Killers, pure evil, brutally murdering literally everyone. But kids? Nah, we don't touch the kids. Because it's animated, you can get away with that more. Like live action is where a lot of the times I don't be seeing that, if ever. The only times I've actually seen that happen in live action is Raka Raka when Ronald McDonald like chainsawed some kids like face off or something. That's the only time I've seen that happen. But animated, yes, I've seen something like kids getting beat up like in Dragon Ball or freaking, you know, Invincible running through freaking children and stuff and their arms getting cut off.
Hello, Blitzy.
Bro,
Hey, stop
how
this.
are you already here?
You know, and I don't want to make a scene.
Hold on, what is that? What is that blessing my ears? Hold on, what?
Not how I thought my day was gonna go. Look, Your Majesty.
This is some like
You know, and I
Underlust
don't wanna
vibes.
make it-
Does he have what is it called? Vertigo? Yeah, the thing? The thing where your skin is like different. Yeah, whatever. Hold on. What is it actually called, dude? Vertigo skin, or I don't know. Skin vertigo is not a. What is it? Wait, what is it called, dude? Vitiligo? How do you say that? Yeah, it is that. But like, how do you say that?
Vitiligo.
Vitiligo. I feel like I've heard it pronounced differently, but whatever. All right.
Fine, you in. Clothes off. Let's go. Poles out, holes out. Let's get this done in 5 seconds.
Take me in, boy.
Oh, yeah, you want me?
Yeah.
Damn! What? What? The drilling sounds. Yo, that is freaking insane. Just going straight into it. Raw too? Where's the thing? Protection, armor, you know? I mean, okay, never mind, because it's a guy. Never mind. Okay, yeah, I guess freaking go ham, I guess.
Let's get this done.
Aren't you supposed to be manning the phone?
Bro, it sounds like freaking Viltrumites.
Aren't you supposed to not be gay or something?
It's like two Viltrumites pounding each other, dude.
Aren't you supposed to not be gay or something?
Hey, don't listen to the hellhound, hun. You're plenty not gay enough for me.
Wait, what does that even mean?
You are so much stronger than you look.
The freaking voice. So much stronger than you look. Oh,
best be
man.
getting-
There is this one spell I have been wanting to try.
You better give it to him. You better. It's a favor. You better at least have him try out one spell after pounding your clap cakes. Twice now.
We'll be sure to see each other again. Now, won't we?
Yes, you will.
Well then, alone it is. Until
Bro,
next
how
time,
tall
my
is this
darling.
dude? 7 feet tall? If I may, sir, you should, shower first after doing what you just did. Is this also just fake?
It's professional, it's efficient, it's
Boring. Ah,
If
no.
I'd be sure to blame everything on you in my suicide note. Now, does anyone have any bright ideas? We're out of time and out of money.
When you want somebody coming, you don't want to wait too long.
This is where the musical is, right? This is now, hold on. Before I even begin, money, because they're not going to animate the actual battle, right? Or assassination, right? Because, clever. But also, if this is how the musicals are going to go, I probably won't have an issue with that. If it's going to be like telling a story and then out of nowhere, like, I once had a dream that okay, pack it up. I'm out of here. Because that is what I hate. But also right here at the end, it almost just like the musical is more like the outro. It just seems like it's going to be more like an outro, like the end credits sort of thing. So that's fine. But if it was like in the middle of this where it's like, you know, I've had a dream that I've screwed your horse or what? What? How did that come into? This has already influenced me, dude. It was already corrupting me. I guess that's another thing that's different here. I thought hell would be like, they would have to come up from the ground into the earth instead of falling like you would think from heaven. Where is heaven? Underground? Or are they above ground? This ain't that bad, actually. So much for not having money. That was hella well animated. Hella well animated. I'm a freaking genius! Now we got freaking 𝗂𝘂𝗀𝗀𝘀𝗀 up in here. Is there some end credits? Doesn't seem like it. I really have nothing else to say. Pretty good so far. Like nothing that I really have to complain about. The episodes, that might be a different story. But yeah. Anyway, enough wasting time. I'm out of here. Jesus.